So a little while ago, I wrote this little Python web application, which can be used to transform TTF font files into the WOF2 format, which is optimized for the web. So it brings down the font size by a factor of 10x or something. And it also extracts a subset of glyphs and language features from this font in order to bring down the size even further. And it is written in Python. To be honest, I am not a Python expert, and I use ChatGPT to write most of it, but basically it's based on the Flask framework. Then I have two routes, the index route and the convert route. The index route basically just serves a little HTML snippet that is used as a UI for the website. You can see very basic, there's no styling or anything. It's just a little form and an input component where you can upload TTF files, and then the convert button. And then the convert endpoint, it basically grabs this TTF file, and then it's using the language tools, font tools it's called right here, the font tools package, subset and TTL-lib, in order to subset certain language features and Unicode ranges, and then it converts everything to WOF2, and then just responds with the file. And that's basically it. Very simple, small Flask application. And in order to deploy this, I created this little Docker file. And as you can see, we are starting from the Python base image. And then I copy the requirements into the container. I will run, or into the Docker image, and then I run install, copy my app file, and I just run the web server. So very simple Docker image. You could potentially do some improvements on this Docker file, do multi-stage builds or whatever, but I don't really care about this right now. And I want to show you how you can deploy this little application using Sliplane. So Sliplane is a cloud provider which is specialized in hosting Docker containers. So it's perfect for our little use case. I will sign up with my GitHub account. In the project's overview, I will create a new project, call this one Font Optimizer. Then I click on Deploy Service. Then I select a server. I already created this demo server right here. But you can create a new one using the Create New button. I will choose Repository, and then I select the Font Optimizer. I didn't grant access to the repository yet, so I will click on Configure Repository Access. Go to my GitHub account, and then I will look for Font Optimizer. There we go. Click on Save. And then I can refresh the list right here, and as you can see, the Font Optimizer shows up. And then I will leave the default settings. So I could choose the branch, I could choose the location of the Docker file, but it's usually auto-detected. I leave this as a public service because I want to have it as a website and want to access over the internet. Don't have any environment variables or volumes. So I simply hit deploy, and the deploy will be starting in a few seconds. There we go. Deploy is in progress. Here I can see all of the settings that I just entered and a few more. And I can also check what is going on right here. And I can also see, what the Docker build is basically doing, that is installing all those requirements and so on. And it will basically only take a few more seconds. Deploy is live, and I'm hooked up with this fontoptimizer.sliplane.app domain. And if I click on it, you can see the application is running. I can upload a TTF file, and I convert it, and downsize it. So that's basically it. As you can see, it only took us a few minutes in order to deploy our Python application to the web. So I hope you liked this video. If you did like it, give it a thumbs up, comment, subscribe, share. See you next time.